Hi folks, well I've been suffering from illness for a little while now, and a friend said to me, try fasting for 36 hours. That's what I'm going to do right now. You're watching this, it's got to mean this. I couldn't have said it better myself. Welcome back. Fasting for 36 hours, yes. So it's 20 to 8 on a Tuesday evening. I'm going to eat 4 little Garibaldis, a cup of coffee with some milk, decaf. Delish. Stay tuned because I'm going to bring you a diary of the whole experience. I know it's going to be tough, and that's going to be something that until recently I wouldn't have tried, but now I feel I need to. Let's see how we go. Please, do not get distressed. This is something I need to put myself through if I'm to find salvation. Okay, catch you guys through this journey. Where's it going to take us? I don't know. How long is it going to take? Who knows? Let's go.
I'm 11 hours in and just filming this in case someone finds my body. This is not easy. It's not easy at all. They never said it would be this hard. They never said.
Well, folks, I thought I'd come in somewhere dark for effect, but I'm going to get the coffee cup. I'm coming up 11 hours in now, and I can already feel my system's starting to shut down, and almost like I'm working in a different way. At the moment, of course, it's fine. I can feed myself with enthusiasm and the unknown. But when that hunger really starts to kick in, well, I apologise for anything that goes on in this video going forward. So 11 hours in, they always said that day one's going to be the tough one. Don't go anywhere. It's now coming up to 12 hours. I just thought I'd share some learning. The first hour I think was probably the worst, but now I've taken action. I've got little Batman there with me. I've also brought out the big guns today, just to try and win the mental battle more than anything. So that let's kill a croc there, folks. So those guys are with me, and we'll carry on into the abyss and let you know how the systems, that's me, how I'm getting on as we go through this day, and just keep watching, guys. Right, folks, so 14 hours in, and I feel now that my systems have adapted. I'm feeling that nutrients are being drawn out of my body, and I'm feeling refreshed and revitalized, almost cleansed. This is like the easiest task, quest. It's not even that. It's just not eating for a little while, folks. It's not difficult to do, is it? Come on, let's be honest. So 14 hours in, it's great. Don't go anywhere. Right, so this fasting isn't just something that somebody's made up. Let me talk you through the phases of a 36-hour fast. So first of all, phase hours 0 to 4. Now, right off the bat, it wasn't easy. The first 4 hours after eating are considered the anabolic phase, did you know? And basically, this is where the body, I'm not making this up, builds tissue, mainly muscle. During this time, my body is converting nutrients from my food into tissue growth. My pancreas in that phase, this is the first 4 hours, folks, is producing insulin to support the process of moving glucose from my bloodstream, turning the excess sugar into fat. Of course, if you're on a high carb, high fat diet like keto, that's the guy that was in Pink Panther, I think. or a meat-based diet, your body is processing far less glucose. So, okay, we've been through that. Okay, we're now on 14 hours. So I'm looking at this next phase. This is what I call phase 2. This is phase from 4 hours to 16. So I'm right at the back end of that. This is called the catabolic stage. Yeah, that's not where you kick your cat when he's been peeing on your sofa. This is a catabolic stage. The phase occurs when your body is depleted the energy reserves from the food you eat. I'm there. It is characterized by a breakdown of larger molecules, stored energy into smaller energy molecules, which are mobilized to fuel my cells. I can feel that my cells are fueled. For people practicing the most common intermittent fasting protocols, the health benefits come from the process stimulated mainly in phase 2. Basically, it gives me a little diagram. There's all sorts of things here. In my body, right? Get this. In my body, right now, the anabolic process entails breaking down glycogen, which is basically stored fat. You knew that. Stored glucose. You knew that in your liver and muscles, as well as the fat stored in my body. Okay, it goes on. I'm not going to bore you with any of this. Okay, but basically, it means that now what's happening is my body is going into a autophagy phase. It's self-eating. That's what it's doing. It is producing a cellular repair and renewal. It's self-eating. It's cleaning out misfolded proteins and damaged organelles, and it's removing infectious bacteria and virus, like, for example, off the top of my head, Mycobacterium tuberculosis, streptococcus, mycotoxins, and herpes. It's all coming off, folks. It's all coming off right now. Okay, that's where we're at now, folks. I'm going to give you an update of where I am physically, mentally, in a moment, or later on, in maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. Then we'll come back and see where we're meant to be, and we can then cross off. We can cross-check. It's a theory, and theorems, are they matching real life, hard, fasting, fact? Don't go anywhere. But folks, trust me, it's going really well at the moment. I'm enjoying it. Food, it's overrated. I don't need it anymore. I used to. Oh, Steve, I would eat anyone. I would eat anything. Somebody walked past and they looked a bit slim. I think they were a hot dog. I'd take a bite out of them. Not anymore. On we go. Lunchtime, folks. Many hours in. I'm supposed to now be experiencing laser-like mental clarity. Let's go and get some lunch. Rice cakes. Lightest Philadelphia. Alfonso mango and apricot chutney. I'm going to prepare myself some of that right now. And there's cucumber on that as well. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. So first of all, take one of those rice cakes, knife, into the Philadelphia. Just put it on. Nice, thick. Put it on thick, as thick as you want. There it goes. On it goes. Lovely. Look at that. Now some Alfonso stuff. Put a dollop of that. Get it all on. Get the knife. Just spread it over loosely. And now over here I've got some prepared cucumber. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'm only having one of those today, folks. Let's see what it's like. Oh, look at that. Oh, the nutrients there. It's light, it's fresh. I'll be honest, you couldn't eat too many of them because they are very, very rich and very flavoursome. I'm of course fasting at the moment, but yeah, it's good. It's good. That's my lunch done for the day. I might have some invisible Wotsits in a minute. I might even have a big bag. Yeah, those big Wotsits like that. I'll get some of those. I'll eat those. See how I'm going. But we're now 15, 8, 4, 5. I'm not very good with numbers. I can't count anymore. I'm like 15, 16 hours in. Do you know, it's easy. This is so easy. This is like Easy, easy, easy. 20 hours in, folks. 20 hours. They never told me it'd be this bad. I'm just calling on reserves of mental endurance now. That's what they call it. RME. That's what they call it. Reserves of mental endurance. 20 hours in, 16 to go. We're getting there, folks. 24 hours in, and I'm almost developing like it's like food Tourette's. Pasty. I can't help it. What's this? And seriously, this is easy. Don't know what the fuss is about. I'm not even hungry. I haven't even felt hungry all day. On we go. Piece of cake, folks. 24 hours down. Piece of cake. 35.5 hours in, guys. I haven't felt hungry, honestly. I haven't felt hungry yet. What's all that about? I'm too busy itching to feel hungry. Anyway, I'm nearly there, folks. Nearly over the line. Battenberg. Right, folks. Calling it a day now. 37 hours in. Apparently my body is now in a state of autophagy. It means it's basically doing cellular repair and renewal. It's removing all sorts of proteins and this, that and the other. And apparently this can help me deal with things like diabetes, cancer, infectious and neurological diseases. So there you go, folks. 37-hour fast. Do you know, I don't really feel that hungry, but I'm going to eat some cereals. I've got some breakfast chocolatey pillows. So try it out, folks. It's not that bad. It wasn't for me anyway. Maybe it will be another time. Thanks for sticking with me. And we made it, folks. We made it together. Catch you guys on the Fasting Smashing flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.